Dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, on behalf of the Cyprus Integrity Forum, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this joint event with Eurosuccess Consulting and University of Cyprus with a contemporary topic of populism, transparency, and integrity. We hope that you will find the event today enlightening and fruitful, and we look forward to seeing you participate in our open discussion at the end of each presentation. Today, we're initiating a conversation on a topic that is rapidly increasing its impact on society, that is populism. Populism, is it a salvation or a menace? Why is it becoming such a massive variant in the political and social setting? And how can I best be defined, disclosed, and dealt with? Populism, as per the relevant academic literature, is a range of political stances that emphasize the idea of the people, and often juxtapose this group with the elite, as it is frequently associated with anti-establishment and anti-political sentiment. In essence, it can be seen as a event strategy that aims to gain mass support from people. It appears and sentiment provide a new framework that voices people's concerns. By simplifying complex issues, it succeeds in creating a sense of us versus them, where, as per the Shakespearean term, we, populists and the people, stand against them, those who rule and makes decisions for us. By setting the battle against the villain, a populist will be making promises that may seem too good to be true, only to appeal favorably to the people and project the image of the savior. While it should provide a voice to those who feel unheard and marginalized, it also carries the risk of compromising the integrity of leaders and their commitment to the greater good. My dear friends, we stand today in a fast-changing era. Political ideologies collapse and new concepts are needed. The rise of populism is only a result of people's disappointment and loss of faith to political parties, institutions, authorities, and political figures in general. Transparency and integrity inevitably fall into the equation once more. Are we transparent in the methods and channels used to connect and communicate with the people? Are we ethical in our approach? Can integrity, meaning doing the right thing even if no one is watching, prevail? Or are we too concerned about increasing our percentages of power and our impact in the political game? Is the intent to direct people's opinions the ultimate and only goal? And finally, where do stakeholders like media, journalists, lobbyists, and non-political NGOs position themselves? Us or them? Or maybe positioning ourselves in the middle of trying to erase the conflict and create a setting for a healthier, politically speaking now, society. As people become increasingly disappointed by the current political status, populism is gaining impact in Europe as well. And while it could provide an alternative perspective, it becomes the very thing it criticizes, demonizing all others and making promises that cannot be materialized but are only voiced with the purpose of increasing followers and hence be traded for a piece of the pie of the political game. We are indeed concerned at the Cyprus Integrity Forum. We feel that we should stand in the way of anyone who jeopardizes real transparency and integrity in a pursuit of more votes. We need to act, educate, warn, and protect the people from manipulative forces when these appear. As an organization, we have been taking stands on many occasions in pursuit of clarity, transparency, honesty, and above all, authenticity in political expression. Since 2011, that we have been established, we have systematically been educating people and raising awareness to understand the difference between the uncompromised fight for change, aiming in transparency, and populism, two utterly opposite concepts. In the spectrum of our mission, we at Cyprus Integrity Forum set at our mission the enlightenment and strengthening of the society, as well as improving the real quality of public and private governance with the aim to corruption and promote transparency. To achieve this, we aim at establishing value-added relationships and collaborations with all critical stakeholders in government, society, and business. With a number of such relationships, we stand by their side to assist them in establishing correct and ethical practices in terms of business conduct and to create an organizational culture towards transparency and integrity. We have engaged national fora and organizations such as Transparency International, Transparency in Greece, the Institute of Business Ethics in the UK, and the Chartered Governance Institute in the UK and Ireland. We are dedicated to our cause, and we invite anyone with mutual ethics to join in this journey, creating a society of transparency and integrity for a better future for all. We carry out our work without being loud or creating unnecessary noise. This is what this event is all about, creating a better society and be authentic in doing so. And we are truly delighted that we have with us some truly distinguished speakers today. We believe they will contribute significantly in enlightening us on the different aspects of those concepts, primarily as it relates to our largest European family. On behalf of the Cyprus Integrity Forum, I would like to thank you all for the honor of participating at our event, and we look forward to hearing your views on the topics outlined during the course of the event. Last but not least, our warmest appreciation to our co-organizers of today's event, Eurosuccess Consulting, and we look forward to future collaboration and prospects. Thank you for your participation, and I hope you enjoyed our today's event.